In this video, I want to give you a basic introduction behind the concepts of Aufbau's principle, Pauli exclusions principle, and Hund's rule. So consider the orbital diagram that we have: 1s, 2s, 2p, and 3s. So when adding electrons, according to Aufbau's principle, we need to add it from the bottom to the top. That is, from the lowest energy level to the highest energy level. So the first electron has to go in the 1s sublevel. Now where's the second electron going to go? Is it going to go in this orbital or in this orbital? Well, based on Aufbau's principle, we need to fill the lower energy levels first. So we got to put the second electron here. And then the third is going to go here. And then the fourth is not going to go here yet, but we're going to fill the lower energy level first, 2s, before we fill 2p. So that's the basic idea behind Aufbau's principle. For each new electron, make sure you add it to the lowest energy levels first before you fill up the higher energy levels. Now what about Hund's rule? The gist of Hund's rule is that whenever you have degenerate orbitals, that is, orbitals of the same energy, you want to add the electrons one at a time with parallel spins. So the fifth electron has to go in the 2p sublevel because it's lower than 3s. Now where's the sixth electron going to go? According to Hund's rule, we're not going to put it here. We're going to fill up these degenerate orbitals with equal energy one at a time. We're going to make sure that they're unpaired before we pair them up. So we're going to add the sixth electron in a new orbital with parallel spins. So if this arrow is facing up, this arrow should be going in the upward direction as well. So they have to have parallel spins. Now electrons prefer to be unpaired rather than paired. Two electrons will repel each other. Like charges will always repel, and so having unpaired electrons is a more stable situation than having paired electrons. The only way you're going to get paired electrons is if you're filling up a lower energy level before filling up a higher energy level. So once we add the seventh electron, it's going to go here. Now to add the eighth electron, we're not going to place it here just because it's unpaired. It's not stable to put it in a high energy level. It's not going to be a good thing. So this is when the electrons will begin to pair up in order to fill the lower energy levels first. The ninth electron, we're going to put it here, and then the 10th, and then we go back to the next one, the next higher level, which is 3s. So remember, Aufbau's principle states that you want to fill the lower energy levels first before you fill up the higher energy levels. And Hund's rule is you want to fill up orbitals with the same energy level, they're at the same height, one at a time with parallel spins. So after this one, you want to place the next one in a separate orbital facing the same direction. Now the last thing that we need to talk about is Pauli's exclusion principle, which basically states that no two electrons can have the same set of four quantum numbers. And those four quantum numbers are n, the principal quantum number, which describes the size and the energy level of the orbitals. And then you have L, the magnetic quantum number, which, actually no, that's the angular momentum quantum number, which describes the shape of the orbital, like if it's S, which is spherical, or P, a dumbbell, or D, a cloverleaf shape. And then you have ML, the magnetic quantum number, which describes the orientation of the orbitals with respect to another orbital. And finally, MS, the electron spin. So for up arrows, the electron spin is plus 1/2, and for down arrows, it's negative 1/2. So that's the basic idea behind Pauli's exclusion principle. So each electron has a unique set of four quantum numbers. So you could think of these four quantum numbers as the address of an electron. Every unique set of four quantum numbers describes a specific electron within an atom. And so no two electrons can have the same set of four quantum numbers. And so that's it for this video. So now you have a good understanding of Aufbau's principle, Hund's rule, and Pauli's exclusion principle. At least I hope you understand it now. So thanks for watching this video.